Here we go. Got to be quick. Shapes of things. The Yardbirds. I'm a man. The Yardbirds. For your love, the Yardbirds. I got double ups here. That's why I'm flipping them over quickly. Bits and pieces of Dave Clark 5. No pushy. You keep away from those. It's my life. I'm going to change the world. The animals. I got 2 copies. Another one. It's my original. I absolutely thrashed that. My family got sick of hearing that, I can tell you now. I got a spare Columbia bag here, and I have a copy of Glad All Over by the Dave Clark 5, so I'll put that in there later. Hurry, David, there's millions of them. House of the Rising Sun, the animals. William Tell Overture, Sounds Incorporated. We did all the horn work on Sergeant Pepper. That's Sounds Incorporated. The Rise and Fall of Flingle Bunt, a fantastic Shadow single. Hank Marvin, big influence on Neil Young. It's a pretty wild track for the that one. Oh, another William Tell Overture. Goodness gracious, must have 2 of those. Deary me, I got lots of double ups and triple ups here. Great little single this, Blue Turns to Grey. Cliff Richard and the Shadows. It's one of the very first, it's credited here as Richard Jagger instead of Jagger Richards. One of their very earliest singles, their version, songs they ever wrote. Their own version of their own song, Blue Turns to Grey, is a mournful, woeful pile of sludge. But when you get Hank Marvin and the Shadows backing up Cliff Richard, it's a great pop single. Bit of a hit in Australia. This is a English Evil Hearted You, UK Still on Sad B-side, UK Heart Full of Soul, another Evil Hearted You, Columbia with the UK bag. I've got to go fast. I've got too many. This is where this has got I love these wavy cups, wavy. This is a beautiful UK copy of Shapes of Things with a fantastic Mr. You're a Better Man Than I on the B side. Oh, I love those ads. I can't remember when I got these UK copies. I just don't remember. Over, under, sideways, down. Yeah, these are really very tasty. Didn't even know I still had them, or didn't even know I had them. Another Evil Hearted You. Holy crap! I got at least 3 copies of that. Okay, here's a fantastically great record by Russell Morris, a psych masterpiece from 1969. The Real Thing, and that's a promo copy. And the follow-up, another hit, Part 3 in the Paper Walls. Basically, what you do is you play, if you have a tape recorder, you tape The Real Thing and Part 3 in the Paper Walls, splice them together, and it turns into a 10-minute plus opus. It's brilliant stuff, truly brilliant. Part 3 in the Paper Walls, I think, is even better than The Real Thing. Another copy of The Real Thing, another copy of The Real Thing, 2 more copies. The wonderful Twilights, Kathy Come Home, and the great B-side, The Way They Play. These are back to Australian Columbias now. This is a great single. This is the Twilight's best single. 950, and the cover of the Holly's song, What's Wrong with the Way I Live. It's actually much better than the Holly's version. It's a great little one-hit wonder for an Aussie band from Melbourne. The Groove, Simon Says. Sort of bubblegummy. Here's a sort of a far-out version of Eleanor Rigby by Zoot from South Australia, Adelaide. And a Rick Springfield song. He was in the band, of course. Rick Springfield song on the B-side, Turn Your Head. From memory, that's a pretty heavy track. Haven't heard it in a long time. Another great one-hit wonder group from Australia, Something About You Baby, The Vibrants, backed with Danger Zone, which is pretty good from memory. Without You by Doug Parkinson in Focus. Now, this is not the Without You by Badfinger. It's a completely different song. It's written by Green, and what's his first name? I've got to hurry. He was in the band. Very, very good guitar player and songwriter. This is a great Doug Parkinson in Focus, Without You. Fantastic. I love that Badfinger song done by Nilsson, Without You, but this is a different song completely, but I love that too. Two great songs called Without You. A fantastic, wonderful Reflections of Charles Brown by Rupert's People. One hit wonders. Good old Paul Jones, Sons and Lovers. Fantastic ex-Manfred Man. Jeff Beck's big hit single after he left the Yardbirds, Hi Ho Silver Lining, with the first Beck's Bolero on the B-side, which ended up being redone or just put onto the his album, first album. Little Games. This is one of the second last Yardbirds single, I believe. I love this single. People put it down. I think it's terrific. It's got both Beck and Page on that one. Another copy of Little Games, which is I'm glad because it was not a hit anywhere, to be honest. The Yardbirds' greatest moment, happenings 10 years time ago, backed with Psycho Daisies, where Page and Beck go trade licks with each other. That was a very, very that's the proto getting into Led Zeppelin territory there. It's really, and another copy of Shapes of Things, Mr. You're a Better Man Than I got through those quicker than I expected. I know I've got more Columbias. I know I have. But that'll do for today. So